The Show, featuring the studio and field production classes of January 2015. First off, let's see what the studio production class is up to for their final project.
Welcome to Portland's Got Talent. We're bringing you Portland's finest acts and finest talent. Tonight we have a special act by Solomon Starr and his boy Tupac.
Good evening, everybody. We're gonna do something like this. I took the poison in the garden, taken by the wisdom of the victims now departed. I wish I would've listened to my intuition hard, and I was guarding all my inhibitions. Started harboring a twisted vision. Novice in the bottle, I was falling distant in the darkness, drifting, heart pumping, dripping blood all on my kitchen. It's because love is my drug, and I'm strong, addicted, stuck in the slums with some thugs just chilling. This is one definition of a tongue that is gifted, but because of the gifts I've been flung from existence, hung from the limbs of dead interest. Scums on the internet invest, numb from the sin of sex, incest. Sums to pimp kids. This is the sickest illness America is filled with, a terminal disease. The purpose of the serpent was to see, not to see the siege. What does freedom really mean? In, out, in, out, in. I've been taking America's poison. Stop that beat. I'm like Morpheus, leading kids out of the matrix, notorious for lifting kids out of their case kits. I mean caskets, Elohim. When I'm at this, I'm like a machine freeing teens from galactic mind control and brainwash tactics. I combine the flows to break whole madness. Every line is shown to shake that sadness and align your dome with greatness. At banquets, I arrive on thrones of statesmen so anxious to provide a home where hatred is vanquished and lives can grow at rates that are matchless, and the light can glow for days without matches. This is the kingdom within, where every image is bling. Brothers and sisters can sing with a limitless grin. The inner man is renewed, glance to the sinews. Mansion for the crew, landscape for the jewels. Handmade by the dudes who was brutalized, dehumanized, and crucified for you. Now there isn't something that I would do, but because they live in me, then I can die for you. Daily sacrificing, strict like a warrior, not hating on your ice. But does it mean more to you than living out your life in glory? Even more rewarding than the Balboa story now. That's the rocky life I think I wanna have. Forget the rock and ice and standing on the Ave and cutting up the white and put it in bags. Your pockets looking nice, but brothers wanna grab. They hands reaching, your man comes creeping, and he gotta get at your back squeezing. You hear the hammer clack, the rat-a-tat, the bullets crack your spine, and son, that is that. Is this the kind of life your brothers wanna lead? Leaving behind your wife and your little seed? This is the byproduct, symptoms of the greed, catching brothers salivating over things we'll never need. Do you ever think we'll captivate the wisdom to be free? Aggravated from navigating the systems of a G. So if you listening with blisters on your feet, or if you got a vision and you crippled and you weak, then you can be an instrument delivering the peace, or you can be enlisted like a victim of the streets. The choice is yours. Solomon Starr, thank y'all.
That was beautiful. Judges, what do you think? Judge Mathis, go ahead and throw it at me. Give me a number.
Well, that was fantastic. You killed it, man.
Sure. You gotta be up here, bud.
You had great flow, very visual, and you had a great message. So
Love the message.
I'm gonna give you an 8 out of 10. Killed it.
Nice. Pac, how you feel about that, Pac?
Yeah.
He loves it.
All right, how long you been rapping for, Solomon?
I've been rhyming since I was 9 years old,
Right.
so that's a lot of years.
You find a lot of inspiration from your son, or just daily life that you drawn upon?
Yeah, I mean, my life experiences working with young people in difficult situations and the things that I've seen in my life and what I see in the world.
All right, you got any music out there? How do we get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can actually catch me on the internet like everybody else,
Right.
www.solomonstar.com. That's SOLOMONSTARR.com, and you can check out my music there.
All right, I'm going to follow Judge Mathis Gonna give you an 8, man. That was really good.
2 8s in a
Appreciate
row.
it.
You put that together, you got 16.
That's right.
When Tupac's that age, he'll be driving. Right, Tupac?
He'll be dropping 16 too. Yeah.
This is my dad thinks. And
That's
is
what his
my
dad thinks. That was beautiful.
All right.
Phenomenal. Judges, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Judge
you.
Mathis, that was awesome. Okay, up next, we have Dari Martin, a contortionist extraordinaire. Let's go ahead and get that on stage.
Hi. Hi. How's everyone doing?
All right.
So I mean, I'm kind of a contortionist, but like there's just like one contortion that I can do. I can lick my elbow. Okay.
He certainly can lick his elbow for a long time too. Can you lick any other body parts?
Yeah, I can lick my foot.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Pretty soon this man will not need a girlfriend.
Flexible.
I thought that was
Flexibility.
phenomenal. Judges, what do you think? I know you
Well-
can't lick your own elbow.
I can't do it personally, and I think that took a lot of courage. And
So much
It
courage.
absolutely did.
So much courage.
I'm gonna give you a 4.
I mean, okay.
You gotta have a lot of free time for that.
Yeah,
Hook 'em up.
I'm gonna do a 5 because he got his foot up there too, so he's gonna get an extra point from me with a 5.
Okay.
It's better than a 4. But,
That's right.
I mean,
So
whatever.
I read a book. If you could kiss your elbow, you would turn into a woman. Apparently, that's wrong.
No, false.
Apparently, that's wrong.
Absolutely false.
But at least you're a one-man party.
That's true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Once again, this is Portland's Got Talent, and obviously we have real talent on the stage here. I've never seen that before. That blew my mind.
I've got an extra edition here. We have an Intro to Final Cut Pro editing class, and I want to show you guys what they've been up to for their final project. So what happens in the Intro to Final Cut Pro X class is that all the same footage is given to all the different students, and they come out with a different type of edit for it. So let's take another look at the same footage in a different version from a different student.
Sam.
Welcome back to Portland's Got Talent. This is your boy, Diamond Danger, fulfilling my community service duties. Up next, we have one of my boys, met him in prison, Dane Bonerton. He's going to give you such a talent you won't know what to do with it. He's going to be eating Cheetos, a bag of them, in under a minute. Let's see it.
I don't think you can do it. It's gonna be like the cinnamon jam.
Okay, Dan, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and count you down. You're going to go ahead and do it. You ready? Okay. On the count of 3, I'm going to start counting down from a minute. 1, 2, 3, go! 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Are those not the spicy kind? 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42,
No way.
41. You got this, bud. 40,
No, you can't.
39,
Impossible.
38, 37, 36,
That dude who just won the
35,
hot dog thing died.
34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. You got a lot of Cheetos, go, but 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, that's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. He didn't finish it. No, he did
So
not
close.
finish it, but who could that? That's real time. I'm sorry. I couldn't throw Mississippi in there. Don't blame it on me
You
that you
tried and you
didn't
lived.
finish. This is Portland's Got Talent, not Portland's Talentless. Thank you for coming.
Oh,
Judges,
well,
he's my boy, but
despite
he kind of let me
done.
down.
despite
And
failing,
he's throwing blame at me. What's going on?
yeah, I mean,
Give him a
despite
scoreboard.
failing, that's really hard. I don't think people like it's underrated. You know, like I don't really think people understand how hard that is. Like your mouth gets all cheesy, and you can only take that sand.
He had no
like,
Sprite.
That taste for so
Yeah,
long.
he
He had
had
no
no Sprite.
water. You know, you had a fast count from the judge, but I know he's got to be back in his house by 9 due to court papers.
That's real time, by the
Just
way.
for
I'm like
even
the clock.
trying, I'm gonna give you a 5. Just for
I
even
like
attempting
that.
that. I know it's taken better men than you, so a 5.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's being generous. This guy's blaming me over here.
I like my talent hungry. He looked hungry, and he looks like he's still hungry.
There's still some
I think
Cheetos
he's
left.
going places. I'm gonna give him a 3.
Ooh, all right. Got a 5 and a 3. That's 53.
All right,
That's 53 mean things I'm going to do to you when the show is over. Thanks for coming.
let's get it.
This is Portland's Got. You can leave the Cheetos.
Yeah.
You can leave the all right. So, up next, we have Kate Richards. And he's going to be doing playing while eating talent.
More Cheetos. Couldn't put those in the dressing room. Hey, that's
I know. We asked for Cheetos like that.
Well, I know it said that she was going to be eating tonight on the brochure, but not apologize. I do have Cheetos. I am going to eat them while I talk to you, so we're just going to be talking about my novel is more what it's going to be realistically. So
I like that.
just to set the stage for you fine gentlemen, well, this is totally my first time on TV before, ever in my life.
I know. God.
And
Movies.
I just want to let you know how much I love Cheetos. Cheetos are God's gift to man. And they're great. And if you want some, I'll leave some for you at the end of the show. You can come up and eat them now.
Dane was all mean. Didn't let me get
And
some of them
I'll be your
Cheetos.
Cheeto angel. I love Cheetos. That crunchy, salty, cheesy, horrific bodily harm that you are doing to yourself while you eat them is euphoric. You hit an enigma of amazing, mysterious, godlike Cheeto energy, and it rains down upon
Wish we had a
you.
buzzer.
And you cry
for
maybe a
real
little.
shows.
Just a little, though. Enough to make them saltier, at least. And then you feel the rush of sugar and crap and terrible things going through your body, and you're just like, this is it. This is the best moment of my life. Thank you.
All right. That was actually my favorite act, to be honest. You gave me Cheetos. Take one more. Kind of hungry. Judges, be honest
You want to
now.
go first on this one?
I'm gonna give it
Let you go first on
give it
this
some
one.
originality points.
All right, yeah, I'm just kind of blown away right now.
I agree.
Shocked, really.
It's kind of even, it went over my head. It's a little too deep for me, I
I
think.
hope it wasn't too cheesy.
No, I don't think the world was really
I
understood what was happening.
gonna
like,
take
I don't
a while
think
to process
novices
that one,
could really understand what
and
happened. You know?
I'm gonna give you a 9.
Oh man, that's hard to get from
I like
Judge
being
Mathis.
stumped.
Hi,
Yeah.
Mom.
You can keep that.
It's gonna
when
be
you
it's gonna
leave
be
here.
tough for me because my favorite flavor is orange, as I think most people's are.
Usually
so,
considered
Me too.
color,
but I
but
can't.
really
Totally.
flavor.
It's my favorite color.
Just
Love you.
but when it's one of those like when you have to explain your art, it's not quite as artistic as when you just see it. So sadly, I can't give you a 9. I'll have to give you an 8.
That's
but
pretty good.
just because I don't think the world is really ready for it yet. So
Congratulations. I think you might win this. Go ahead and walk. At least you get to leave with those Cheetos. My gosh.
or
what a
they can come
beautiful
over
show.
here, please.
And I'm just getting hooked up. It's the best community service Diamond Danger has ever had to do. I might commit more crimes. This is
I
Portland's
didn't
Got
write
Talent.
8.
Coming to the last act of the show.
Oh, all right.
Probably the best. They saved it for the end.
Saving your hand.
This is Ender
I'll just
Bay.
go for
We're going to hear some guitar and vocals. This is Portland's Got Talent.
We're just gonna make up the winner anyway. What do we have? Guitar and vocals.
That's another guitar.
All right.
While he's getting ready, I'll eat the rest of these Cheetos. Get this table out of the way. All right. This is it, man. And the choir music. Go ahead. Cue you, Ender Bay.
No.
Yeah, it's all you, bud.
It's home, it's our home forever and never. This land is our land of love and life. I dream of a time when we can live in peace, a peace so great everyone will say, I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy because the world supports my dreams, holds me down. I'm happy because this island of the turtle can I remember the love a squirrel has for a tree, the love a seagull has for the air, the love a cat has for itself, the love a cat can have for you. This home is our home forever and ever. This land is our land of love and light. I dream of a time when we can live in peace and
Oh my god. First they give me Cheetos, then they make me cry. Once again, the best community service I've ever had. I want to thank you. That was beautiful. Judges, I know you're not wearing pants under that desk, but did it make you cry?
Well, a little emotional right now, but I'm gonna have to give you all these numbers, man. You killed it.
Make it
give me all
rain.
these numbers.
Exactly. Enders, I too have felt like a canary turtle, man. And I know that this is my home forever and ever. And since you made it rain feels, we're going to make it rain points.
Add 'em up.
I think we have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Portland's Got Talent, and we just found the most talented people in Portland. I want to thank you all for joining. I want to thank you for helping me fulfill my community service. This is Diamond Danger. This is Portland's Got Talent, signing out.
There is no right or wrong, only the song. I like to write alone, be in my zone. Think back to
Alright, I got a plane to catch.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
but the only thing like home I've ever known until they snatched it from my mom.
Now, let's step over to the field production class and see what they're up to.
Yes, $5.
I lost something here.
We're rolling.
Stop judging me. Ha!
Mike and the lavalier in interview setting.
Tell me about when you were 10.
When I was 10, I was in 5th grade. My sister Joan was born that year, and then immediately after that, President Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. It was the first assassination of a president in more than half a century, and it had quite an effect on the political structure that was in state at the time.
Ask me any question.
So, this is fun already, right?
Are you wearing shoes? Yes, I'm wearing shoes right now. Are you... You're not supposed to ask yes or no questions. You're supposed to ask leading questions.
What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Ah, interesting question. I am going to... I have no idea.
Oh, wait. I got December 2014 studio class final. Let's take a look at that and see what they did.
It takes a lot to make a stew.
stew.
A pinch of salt and laughter too.
A scoop of kids to add the spice.
A dash of love to make it nice. And you've got
too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
It takes a lot to make a stew.
When it comes to me and you,
and him and her and the baby too. Too many cooks, it's true.
They say it goes, it'll spoil the broth.
Honey, I think that's not true.
Well, maybe too many cooks will spoil the broth, but they'll fill our hearts with so much love. Too many cooks.
PCM Media Education thanks you for watching. Thank you for joining me. My name is Chris Fuzel. I'm your media trainer and your host of the show. And we'll be showing you monthly episodes of every student's final project every month, all year long. And remember, you can be doing this too. So check with PCMTV.org. Click on the Learn tab and you'll find out what our current classes are and join us. See you next month.